Hey Atlanta Kickball, this is Coach STEELE, and I am here with another episode of Keep It STEELE. And today I have two coaches that I think the kickball world will be excited to see and to hear their plight and what role they play on the Atlanta kickball set. And every time on Facebook, whenever people talk about name some legendary coaches for Atlanta kickball, their names always come up. And so I will not introduce them. I will allow them to introduce themselves. All right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Look at what I got. Look at what I got. So we got a guy in the red shirt. He's going to introduce himself. Let's go.
How you doing? I'm Treymaine Allen, a.k.a. Coach Can't Get None.
Can't get none?
Yeah, Coach Can't Get None.
Okay, Treymaine Allen, Coach Can't Get None.
What else you need?
I need you to tell everybody like how long you've been coaching.
Coaching kickball. Let's see. I think about 7, maybe 8 years now.
8 years? Okay, and so they will put you around 2012?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, and so when you started coaching, what league did you start coaching
when we
in?
first started coaching kickball, it was in ECK.
ECK?
Yep, ECK.
And then when you started coaching, did you win a championship that first season?
Yes, I have to say we did.
And what was the name of the team?
The name of the team was called Fruit Cocktails.
Oh, I've heard Fruit Cocktail.
Right, Fruit Cocktails, exactly. That was our first team.
That was your first team?
Shout out to
Okay.
Fruit Cocktails. Shout out to Fruit Cocktails.
All right, and so let's see here. All right, Ed, let's go with you. Tell everybody about yourself.
I'm Coach Ed, Ike Turner.
AKA
Ike Turner. I like that name.
Bill Cosby.
Yes, sir. AKA Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Me and my brother here, we've been coaching together other sports about 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
Other sports.
Yes, and he tapped me on the shoulder, said, "Hey, we need to try this new sport." And I said, "What sport is this?" He said, "No, I just want you to see first."
Right,
Okay.
So then he showed me some of the players, and I was like, "Hell, why not?"
Let's do it.
And we coached Fruit Cocktails together, and
So y'all started this together?
yes.
Okay. And so, Treymaine, since you turned him onto it, how did you even learn about kickball?
Let's see. I was out at the bar one day.
Dugan.
The
You
old
were out at the
Dugan
bar?
on Memorial Drive. Yeah, old Dugan on Memorial Drive. I'm not sure if it was Kim or if it was Aisha, but she came up to me, tapped me on the shoulder, and said, "Somebody told me that you coach sports." And I'm
Sports,
like, "Oh,
okay.
Sports, yeah. You know, you got a child that want to sign up for baseball. I think we were doing baseball at the time. She was like, "Nah, I got some. I'm starting a women's kickball league.
Okay.
You'd be interested in joining." I'm like, what the hell is women's?
So Kim is the
kickball?
owner of ECK.
Yeah, Kim and
Okay.
Aisha. Like I said, I'm not sure which one it was. I know one of them walked up to me and asked me.
More like
And I'm like, what the hell is women's kickball? So she was like, a bunch of women getting together playing kickball. I'm like, yeah, okay. So she was like, you see all those ladies over there? They gonna be playing. I was like, oh. So I was like, okay, bet. That's what's up. I went outside. I ran outside. Hey, Ed, I don't know what you doing, bro. You finna coach the women's kickball team. I don't know nothing about it. We don't know nothing about it. We're gonna be out there. There's so many fine women in this club, man. So that's how we started coaching women's kickball, man,
You know what? It's funny you said that because when I started coaching myself, then someone had said to me, just inadvertently, like, oh, they also have co-ed going on, because we were en route to a game.
Okay.
And I remember saying that I don't want to see no damn co-ed. I just wanted to see the women.
Right, exactly.
And on the way there, I kept saying all that co-eds for punks, co-eds for CC. I was just like being silly, right? And then I remember watching the female games, and then it was time for a co-ed game to come. So the person I was riding with was like, "You ready to go?" I said, "No, I'm gonna check out this co-ed, this bullshit ass co-ed game, right?" So then when I started watching the co-ed, it was just like I thought. It was bullshit, right?
Right.
But this one guy, he took off his shirt.
Uh-oh.
I said, "Thank God for co-ed kickball."
Who's the guy?
Keon took off his shirt, and then I said, "Thank God for co-ed kickball." And I've been hooked on co-ed kickball ever since, so I understand. I understand. Okay. All right. So let me ask you, both of you, and either one of you could just jump in when you feel like it. When you started coaching females, all female, and you being a male coach, what was it that you learned about yourself?
Okay. What did we learn about ourselves?
As a male coach.
That we was crazy as hell for coaching a whole bunch of crazy women.
Exactly.
One thing I did learn about the women was females are the most competitive people I ever seen.
They're very competitive. Okay.
If you tell them you run through a wall, you'll get better. They'll run through a wall without even.
Oh, I
any
like
question.
that.
So that I learned But about myself, tolerance.
Tolerance?
Yeah, it helped me be a better husband because if I could deal with all of them, yes, dear is real easy.
Yeah. Okay, I fuck with that. What about you,
I'm
Tremaine?
with Ed. I was like, what in the hell did we get ourselves into when we did this? It was 15, 16 women.
And it was cold, too.
It's
It's
cold.
February.
It was cold when we started, and they like.
It was cold as far as the weather?
Yeah, the weather was
Okay.
cold. So we out there like, well, what we know? We know baseball, so let's do baseball. So
Right.
with that being said, it was like an easy transition into kickball. So what I really learned from it was, like you say, some patience.
Patience. You
And
learn patience
understanding
about
that,
yourself?
Nah, about the women.
About
myself. I'm still crazy as hell. I don't
But then
know
what
what
did you
I like
learn about
myself.
yourself, Tremaine?
I think I'm a good teacher. You know what I'm
You
saying?
learned that
Yeah,
you're
I
a
think
good
I'm
teacher?
Yeah, I think I'm a good teacher.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I think
Because out of the ladies, our first team, only maybe 4 ever played the sport before.
Right.
Okay.
So everybody else was brand new. So you had to teach somebody how to run from first, second, and third base.
Right.
Because it was like
Right.
T-ball. Some of them take off the second base.
Right,
So
right.
just patience. That's
Patience.
good.
And the reward was worth it at the end?
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, without a
Most
doubt.
definitely. We
Okay.
wasn't even supposed to be
And so
in
when you all came onto the kickball set
Mm-hmm.
and started playing in ECK, I'm sure that you had heard about maybe Sweet Little Kickers League.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we definitely heard about
Had
it.
you come over to watch a game or anything like that?
No, a few scrimmages.
Yeah,
A few scrimmages?
Yeah, we
Rico.
scrimmaged Rico crazy
Yeah.
ass, and we almost had a
Yeah,
fight.
him and Rico almost fought.
Me and Rico
Y'all almost had a fight.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, it
They
was
trying to figure out who was
right,
dark
right,
skin,
right,
more dark
right. We were just scrimmaging, and like I say, Rico had an experienced team. It was our first time playing, so
Okay.
if y'all know Rico. Rico talks shit.
Right.
So me and I'm like, hey, who the fuck is this nigga out here talking so much shit and all this? Yeah, we got
Okay. And so Rico was the man and had a big ego. And what happened?
Right.
Got a big ego or still got it?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
right. He still got it. Right. So he came over to we were practicing. He came over to our practice field. He had all his team, and like Rico being Rico just talking shit. Rico talking shit. I'm like, hey, who the hell is this nigga over here talking
Right,
shit?
right.
And all this. And Rico,
But at this time, you and Rico were not friends.
Yeah,
Y'all
no,
was
no, no. First time
Okay.
First time we ever met. We
Okay.
just set up a scrimmage. We were like, let's just scrimmage these ladies and see, you know how it is. So I don't even know how we set the scrimmage up. But somehow Rico got over there
Okay.
to the park. We got it. Rico just talking shit, bro. Talking like, who the hell is this nigga? Yeah, like, cool down. It's a scrimmage. Nah, man. Fuck that. I don't care. I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
Slim getting
Right.
area out.
And Slim,
talking
exactly.
trash.
Slim just showing out. Like I
okay.
said, we got a new team. Slim talking trash. They high fiving and jumping up and down. Like, man, fuck this nigga. I don't
Okay.
wanna, you know what I'm saying?
I
But
like that.
Ever since then, we've been cool and, you know.
Ever since then, you've been
everything.
cool?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so as a coach, what do you think is your strongest? What do you think is your strongest point, and what do you think is one of your weaknesses as a coach? Anybody?
I don't have an ego.
You don't have an
I don't
ego.
have an
I
ego.
love it.
Dealing with this guy right here forever and ever and ever. He's always gonna be. He's always been the. We never been like head coach or assistant coach. We just
Right.
coaches.
Coaches,
But dealing
okay,
with
I like that.
coaching Little league, dealing with parents. He's always been that person. So he's always been the focal point. But my strongest, I don't have an ego.
Okay.
I don't care who gets the credit as long as we win, as long as we get better.
Okay,
That's all
I like
care
that.
about.
What about you, Tremaine?
What's the question? One more time.
What do you think as a coach your strength is, and what do you think as a coach is your weakness?
Strength.
Don't answer that
I
after
think
you.
right.
About
I
you.
think that I think every woman, or like since we're talking kickball, I treat them all the same.
You treat them all the
best player on the
same?
team gets the same treatment as the worst player on the team.
And that would be your
vice versa.
strength.
Yes.
Yes, that's-
Okay, and then what's your
everybody-
weakness?
And my weakness, sometimes I don't listen.
Before that, I think his strongest. He's an ultra motivator. He make you
appreciate
believe stuff. I'm looking like she can't do that. he makes her believe she could do it.
He makes her believe she
He
can
is
do
a
it.
master motivator.
A ma-
Sometimes he motivates me.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And my ultimate
I've always
weakness-
heard that Tremaine had really good practices.
Oh,
Right. Well, and I like I say, I hate taking. They always say Tremaine, but I wouldn't be nothing without Ed. You know what I'm saying? We've been working together so long, and
Okay.
But like, says of course, recently he's not doing it, but everybody Tremaine, like, no, I'm not out there by myself.
That's right.
Right, I'm not out by myself. So, we work off each other. And
Very
like I say,
much so.
if I'm at work not doing nothing, I'm on YouTube looking, hey, let's try this today. Like, what the hell is this? I saw it today, damn it, let's try it.
Okay,
And
I
then,
like that.
Eventually, after a while, we and like I say, I done heard it a whole bunch myself. So,
And so piggyback off that question I just asked,
Mm-hmm.
what was the hardest lesson that you had to learn as a coach?
that losing is not all bad.
Yeah.
Losing is not all
It's not
bad?
all bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I like that.
Sometimes a good loss is sometimes better than a bad win.
Exactly.
Yeah, without a
Right.
doubt.
Without a doubt.
Really?
So,
Yeah, you can learn a lot more from a loss
Mm-hmm.
than a win.
Right. And and I think that's my thing now. I don't give a damn. We win 20 to nothing. we didn't get that out at first base.
Right,
So
right. That's like
you know
Nick
what I'm saying?
Saban.
Right. That's my And all the, like I said, all the teams we had is the same thing. Like we're not gonna ease up on you and all this kind of good stuff. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So then, if you were to put all your old players, old and current, just all of your players in one room, what is the one positive thing that they would say about Ed?
He is first of all, he's a great coach, and secondly, he don't take no shit from nobody.
He don't take no shit?
He'll take no shit. And
Rico called him a country motherfucker.
He
said he from Savannah, Georgia, a country motherfucker.
Right, and he is like I said, he said I was a motivator. He is a technician.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's a technician. He's showing you stuff that you didn't know that you had, and
Okay.
you know, great things to help you improve your game.
I love
And
it.
I've seen that over the years. You know what I mean? And some women think that they not like, nah, just a little more. You tweak this just a little bit more. You get a lot better than you are.
And what about yourself? What would they say about yourself? Positive, the ladies.
Let's see. I think maybe the same thing. I believe practice.
Practice.
Practice is my number one
We've
thing.
had practices. The first 5-6 practices with a team that's experienced, we didn't even touch a ball.
Yeah, they need to practice is my number one
We had full
thing.
practices
Right.
without balls. So
And they know I got a passion like none other.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like none other. I like I tell them, if you don't think you're the best person out here on this kickball field, don't be out here.
Okay.
Don't be out here with me.
All right. And so, Ed, I want you to answer the same question.
What would they say about Tremaine?
Uh-huh.
And this isn't a good way. He'll yell and cuss you out like no other, and then hug you and love you right after that.
Okay.
Like, he's very fair.
He's
Like,
very
when he
fair.
say
I like
the
that.
best and the worst player, he treat exactly the same. There's no favoritism. He'll kick everybody off the field, and then 5 seconds later, he drinking with you, having fun with you. So it's
And what would they say about yourself?
just
What would the ladies say about yourself?
my best quality is still my worst too. I don't play. I don't smile with them. During practice, it's practice is practice.
Right.
Sweet Heat tell a story about how they playing, talking, and joking in practice in line. And when I pull up in my big ass shoes, plop out of there, everybody stop talking.
Right,
Everybody-
okay.
It's a done deal.
But it's a good. It's
The
a good
Colonel's
mix.
here.
Right. Yeah, we definitely yin and yang. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll flip it. I'll be like, okay,
Right,
I'm
exactly.
back now.
Yeah, what's wrong with that nigga? Yeah, so we definitely play off each other awful.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's one thing negative they all collectively would say about Tremaine?
We had a player say we don't bring balls to practice.
We don't bring ball. Yeah, they think that I don't know. They think all the coaches are supposed to provide all the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, and I'm like, y'all play this shit. I'm here just to coach. I'm not. This is not my job.
Right.
I'm here to coach. Don't get paid. I tell them all the time. My first thing, look, we ain't getting paid a dime to be out here.
That's right, a
Why
dime.
do you not have kickball at your house? Why do I don't play kickball?
Right.
Yeah, this is not my sport. So they always say, man, you cheap. You don't want to buy equipment. No, this y'all sport. Y'all want to play this. Y'all want to get better. Y'all ought to have the stuff.
Okay.
And we get the refill on the stuff.
Yeah, our security had to give us
Yeah.
refill.
And we
Yeah,
got
we got
security. We the
security
only one
here.
that got security.
Yes, sir.
So tell Rico country ass that. How about that?
That's what you, Rico. Exactly.
No. How about you tell him? What you want him to say? What do you want to say to Rico?
All right, my country ass. When the next time you gonna come over my house and eat? How about that?
Exactly.
Okay. So why don't you all tell me, have you ever had a situation on your team where a player was a toxic cancer to your team? Of course, you don't have to name the player, but tell me.
Name. Now you said we don't name
You
names.
said we name dropping, so we'll name drop them.
Okay. And so how did you all deal with that situation? Like, give me an example.
Let's start off. Well, our first year, we was fruit cocktails. Like, so we won the championship. I don't know how we won the championship, but somehow we squeezed together and won the championship.
Okay.
Coming into that summer, we thought we were all gonna play again together. And I don't know if it was jealousy or maybe somehow I heard it was a guy involved sleeping with different people. Not sure.
You?
No, not me.
You the guy?
This time I'm in the clear. This time I'm in
This
the
time?
clear. This time I'm in
So
the clear.
that means
I'm
there were
having a
other times you were not in the clear.
Well, we'll talk about that later. But so somehow one of the, I guess a few of the ladies got jealous and this and that, and now they started sending out long text messages.
Texas, yeah.
And all this stuff. So we like, man, you know what? Fuck this. We ain't getting paid for this. Let's do something else.
Right.
Yeah, let's
We
gotta
was
go.
already
Yeah.
coaching little league football. We was
Yeah.
coaching
Right.
baseball. So
Right.
So you all removed yourselves from the
No.
situation, or what did y'all do? How did you remove the cancer?
No, the cancer removed
Moved
us.
itself. The cancer removed us.
The fruit cocktail split because they basically decided.
Oh, the fruit cocktail split?
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
know that.
we weren't even the fruit cocktails. The majority of the fruit cocktails went over to the summer league. Was with the Real Kickers of Atlanta.
Real Kickers of Atlanta.
That was the perfect name for our team.
Real Kickballers of Atlanta was going to be our summer league team.
Okay.
And basically,
it was full of drama.
And I ain't gonna say it's a cancer. It's just a difference in philosophy. It just so that's how the fruit cocktail split and the beginning of something different. I ain't gonna say better, but it's just something different.
Okay. So since you all have been playing at least since 2012 up to now, how has the game changed from then to now?
At first, it was fun.
Oh my God.
It was fun.
What made it fun?
You go play your game, win or lose, you partying afterwards.
Yeah.
It's a big party. Y'all,
It's a
we
big
going
party,
to the club
okay.
together, we partying. We
As
ain't
a league. You go to the club as a league.
We not studying kickball no more. We just having it. And that's when I found out kickball was a lesbian fest.
Hey!
That's when you found out, like, oh, okay, Shawty that's what she on. But like I said, back then it was super duper fun, and now it's just so serious, and everybody got they so uptight about everything, and it's just like y'all taking the fun out of a kid sport. Y'all taking the fun out of a kid
But they
sport.
would say we one of the reasons why.
Right? Yeah, they say we
one of the reasons.
They definitely say the men coaches are one of the reasons.
Coaches,
Yeah.
New Era.
New Era, our team. They said our team.
Oh,
That's the
New
reason.
Era?
Yeah.
That y'all took the fun out?
Yeah.
So tell me about how that New Era come about.
Well, like we said, the little toxic thing. The what was the name of the team?
Bubba Young Babes.
Bubba Young Babes. Great team.
Who?
Bubba Young Babes. It was
Bu-
a team in
They were
Bubba Young
the
Babes.
heartbreakers.
Yum Babes?
Bubba Young Babes.
Bubba Young Babes,
They
gotcha.
were-
They were the Heartbreakers Reloaded
Right.
in Summer League and Keisha League.
Right.
Not Sweet Lady Kid, because Ladies First.
Ladies first. Yeah, ladies
Ladies
first.
first.
Ladies first. Yep.
Okay, and so still talking about how New Era
Right.
came about.
Okay.
So we got through that. Then they went to play in a tournament in St. Louis.
Okay.
Some of the ladies went to play in a tournament in St. Louis. So, of course, Ed and I, we finna do something else. We ain't studying this.
Right.
So when they came back, I think Tracy went.
Tracy?
Tracy went. And I want to say somebody else. But when she got back, she was like, you know what? We need to get this young lady, this young lady, this
Okay.
young lady. We
Okay.
become a team. I'm like, me and Ed, like, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever Tracy was saying at the time, we was like, okay, cool. We got you as our pitcher. Shit, we don't really give a damn what else is going on. So we got her, and we got the other ladies, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Courtney, Sweet Heat, who else at the time? Tipsy. And we put our team together, and like that, it was like magic. We built together with our coaching and their ability, and it just kind of took over Atlanta.
And so how long were you all winning? Because I heard you had a very long winning streak.
Yeah, we had
The New Era?
Yeah, the New Era.
Okay, I'm about to say New Era, I believe.
We had ended the count, I think, of like 86 games.
86?
I think it was 86.
Yeah.
Winning?
Yeah, straight games.
Straight games,
Yeah.
no losses.
No losses.
I don't
So
think
that's
New
about
Era-
what,
New
4
Era never
years?
lost.
Yeah,
3
New Era
years?
But
Oh, like seasons-wise, maybe
Yeah.
10 seasons.
10 seasons in a row, something like that?
Yeah, because we would go from here to play, here to play.
That's
here to
right,
play.
that's
So it was
right.
like 10 seasons.
where they would let us play, because some leagues
Yeah,
was
some
like,
leagues-
if they
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
we can't be. And
Yeah.
we coaches, we've heard y'all. We know who was in there. That was in
Yeah.
that group that said,
Yeah.
nah, they in there now. I don't want to play with them. So.
Yeah, I'm finding
with
that to be
being said,
difficult
that's
with my
when
team.
We started getting new players, pieces here and there, and then you know what I'm saying, New Era just took off. And
And so what caused the end of New Era?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Now I stopped coaching. We actually when we did Decatur Army
Army,
season
we did a
ourselves,
league.
we said y'all good enough to coach yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Corey was the actual coach
Coach
of the team.
Corey came on and
they
coached the
kinda
team.
Did their own thing.
And we
Did they
accomplished-
continue to win after that?
Yes, they won about 2 or 3 other
Yeah, they won a couple
leagues
more
after that.
championships.
And then
Yep.
a lot of girls started playing
tournament
tournament ball
ball.
more.
Yeah.
And then league ball just
Right.
was secondary.
So how did Killer Instinct come about?
Okay, Killer Instinct came about from Sweet Lady Kickers had a breast cancer tournament. Rico
Okay.
had a breast cancer tournament. And we threw this little ragtag team together or whatever. And that ain't how it came about.
That's not how Killer Instinct came about.
No,
Like,
Killer
you talking
Instinct-
about the little tournament we won.
Yeah.
Right,
No.
right.
Killer Instinct, I think
Killer
y'all
Instinct-
debuted over there, I Can the Kickers over there Southeast.
No.
No.
It was at. It was.
Y'all
in,
played that
It was
tournament?
in Keisha's league again. Because I remember doing the jerseys for. We had the little fatigue jerseys. We was in Keisha's league.
Okay.
No, that wasn't Killer Instinct. That was Dream Catchers. The Dream Killers.
Dream Killers. Oh, Killer Instinct is a tournament team.
The tournament,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dream Killers.
Duh.
No. Yeah, Dream Killer
Right.
was a monster team.
Right.
Killer Instinct was was that? Oh, us and Lowe.
Yes.
Linked up, got together, and said because St. Louis was coming, they was dragging everybody, and they was really tearing up. So we decided, hey, let's connect. So it was a tournament out of Southeast. It was.
That's what I said.
Goombay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yeah,
was
we getting
Goombay.
the teams confused, right?
No,
There's
it
a lot
wasn't
of
even
team names.
Goombay.
It was eye candy.
It wasn't eye candy. The first time we won was Goombay down on the south side.
Right.
The
But
first time we
you are
won.
talking about you are right about
You
the
right
tournament.
team, wrong
right.
tournament.
Right.
The first one we won was the Goombay tournament on the south side.
Gotcha.
And we won that, and it was us, Lowe. He brought his girls. I brought the best of New Era. We combined the team.
Okay.
And we won that tournament. We won about 3 or 4 tournaments. We won that one at Southeast as well.
Yeah. In the wee hours of the morning.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all were playing the championship because it rained real bad.
Yeah, it rained real bad. We won that one. It rained real bad. It was awful. We won that one by 3 in the morning.
So Lowe had his ladies. You all had your
Lowe
ladies.
brought about 4 or 5 girls.
Y'all combined.
We combined and just Lowe is one of the better technicians coaching wise. I think I'm more of a, I ain't gonna even say strategist. I'm more of a just see the bigger picture, and it worked out pretty good.
Okay. And so my last question that I have for you is, what advice would you give a beginning coach and beginning kickballers, but more specifically to a beginning coach? What advice would you give a beginning coach?
Don't take it too serious.
Don't take it serious.
Don't take it too serious.
Have fun, love your team, enjoy your team. The best parts of my teams and my being coaching was the kickbacks, the
Okay.
barbecues, the relaxing, learning, knowing these new people, and becoming family with a lot of them. So don't take the kickballs part too seriously because hell is kickball.
And he's married, so I'm gonna piggyback off that. Leave your team alone. It's
Don't
1,000
fuck your dugout.
Don't fuck your dugout. It's
No,
1,000.
yeah.
It's 1,000 women in kickball.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, like you say. Get with some experienced coaches. Don't have no ego. You know what I mean? Don't be.
Now,
ashamed
how
to
do you
ask
get
questions.
with experienced coaches? Because let me
right.
just be devil's advocate.
All right.
Let's just say I'm a brand new coach because I've been a brand new coach before, and I'm coming onto the scene or the set, and then no one knows me,
Right.
and I don't even really know who are the main coaches. So let's say I watch some games and I begin to realize who the main coaches are, but I don't have enough confidence per se to walk up to you to say, hey, can you help me? But let's assume that I did. I walk up to you and I'm like, hey, I'm Coach STEELE. Can you help me? Then take it from there.
Okay. Coach Steele, nice to meet you, Coach Steele.
Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and have a scrimmage, a practice together.
A practice
what
together?
We did that with Taz. Taz had what was Taz?
Turtle Dolls.
Turtle Dolls.
Yep.
Taz had the Turtle Dolls, so Taz reached out like, "Hey, Coach, do you mind coming out?" So I brought some girls to come out and practice with them.
Okay.
And the ladies were more experienced, so they was able to connect with the other ladies. Coaches, we sitting on the side explaining what we see, and just it's not even about, oh, I'm this and I'm that. I'm just
Right.
this is what I see. Tell me what you see. It happened with Taz. It happened with our Ronnie team.
Ronnie, okay.
What was his team name?
I don't remember his team, but I know who you're talking
They were-
about.
yeah.
Ronnie with the twins.
Yes.
Yep.
His team was like our sister team, so we would all practice together and everything like that. Even though we weren't in the same league, he was in TJ league.
Okay.
And we just were practicing together because it was all about getting better. I've never looked at a coach.
Yeah, I never. You're right.
The only coach I ever
right, to
had
this-
an issue with became one of my best buds, and that's Eastwood.
Yeah.
Eastwood?
Yeah,
Right,
me and
especially when we
Eastwood,
first started.
yeah.
Right.
You know what, Eastwood? Everybody be talking about you done rub them the wrong goddamn way.
Yeah.
Oh no.
In the beginning.
It'll be good. Right.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
y'all end up
you-
being
when you
cool.
know Eastwood,
Yeah, when you know him,
Eastwood
it's
is
right.
one of
Like,
the
when you
greatest
Right.
first
guys.
met
Eastwood,
him,
what you
right.
doing out here to these
When you
folks?
first meet Eastwood, you like, man, what the hell is this nigga
Yeah,
talking about? Why is he
yeah,
so
yeah.
animated about, man,
But
calm
he
your ass
loved-
down. But
So
he got
what
that
what was
love
the
for it.
issue that you had with Eastwood?
we were, like I said, we were calm
Up and
nature,
coming.
and we were up and coming, and he was kind of just rah, kickball this, kickball that.
And,
Like, man.
and he been here, so
Right.
you got new guys walking into
Right.
his space.
Oh, he had been
He been doing kickball.
he had been doing kickball
Right.
before y'all.
Right,
Yes,
right.
So then y'all were the newbies walking
Right,
into
right.
his space.
And doing good. So
And
we,
doing
you know what I'm
good.
saying? So he like, y'all need to.
So he
do
like,
this
y'all
and
ain't
that.
about shit.
Right,
Yeah.
y'all need to do
Go
this.
back where you
brothers,
came
like,
from.
yeah, he little brothers.
Pop
Yeah.
motherfuckers
He
like
little
that.
brother, right.
Yeah, he
we
little
look
brother.
like, nigga, we beat you. What you got to tell us? Yeah, like, nigga, you can't tell us nothing.
Yeah,
We beat you.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
We beat
But-
you.
we
Y'all
you.
beat them?
Oh, God, did we? I told you, we won like
never
80s.
lost.
We never
What
lost.
team did Eastwood have that y'all
Oh,
beat?
Empire.
Oh, y'all beat Empire?
Empire, yeah, beat them.
Okay.
We didn't lose. Ain't no team in Atlantic that say they could beat us.
Right.
You can go back. We can name teams.
That could be the other new era.
Yeah, yes, the one Z-Way tried to
Z-Way
put
new
together.
era.
Z-Way tried to put
Yeah,
he
that's
stole the
right.
name and everything. I'm
He
like,
stole the
bro,
name and everything.
Yeah, Z-Way is a name stealer. So watch your name. I heard this is another Outcast team out right now. And I'm like,
I didn't see that.
They called me like, bro, you playing in the league? I'm like, no, my man. They took the name. I'm like, well, damn. So I guess we have another name change this year. Looking at
Okay.
that. But I'm like what Ed said. I'm with the piggybacking off with the coaches. Don't be afraid to talk. You gotta have confidence as a coach. You gotta have confidence. So
Okay.
if you shame to walk up to me and say, "Hey man, can you show me something?"
Right.
You ain't gonna do good as a coach.
Right, you're not gonna do
do
good.
You gotta have
Okay.
some confidence. Your ladies feed off you.
Okay.
They feed off you, and if you get scared, like, I've had a guy come up to me just past summer. Hey, coach, I'm new to this. Hey, come out to the practice. I'm
Right.
like, shit, come out.
Right.
Why you doing this? Let me explain why I'm doing this.
Okay.
You know, bring your girl. I don't have no idea. This
We
is
don't
kickball.
steal. We
Yeah,
never stole
there ain't no
girls
need.
and-
Why?
yeah.
There ain't no need to steal a woman. They come out there, they see what they like. They gonna either stay with you or they gonna leave.
That's right. That's right.
This shit don't pay nobody bills, and they not committed.
sure
to nobody.
doesn't. It sure doesn't.
Coaches, these women are not committed to you unless
And
you're
not
married to them.
committed to you,
Unless you're married. The only
coaches.
issue we will ever have is Sabrina decide to go play for another team because they married. But other than that, they not
I
yours.
couldn't coach my wife.
Well,
I
no,
would
no,
never.
and I would
in a
never either. 'Cause I
million
like
Yeah.
coming over to hang out, so I would never coach you.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Atlanta Kickball, this is Coach Steele, and this is going to conclude our first episode with Tremaine and Ed. This would conclude
Original
our
Red Cup
first
boys, Rico.
episode.
Red Cup
The
boys.
original Red Cup Rico.
You know, he didn't have a red cup when he came
Rico,
out
they
here, did
talking about you behind your back.
Hold on now.
I just want you
We
to
tried
know that.
Hold on, he
We
didn't
the
come out with a
original.
red cup.
Yeah,
He came out with a red cup.
Yeah, you know what
We
it
got
is.
kicked off of radio because of these
Because
red
of these
cups.
red cups. Exactly. Come on, homie.
We're going to take a break and refill these red
Yes.
cups. We'll be right back. Atlanta
Indeed.
Kickball.
Indeed.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Ed. Say bye-bye, Tremaine.
Peace.
All
Peace.
right.